Now I could do that, I could get around that with like a city-state. But I'd have to have gold. Alright, let's start putting turns into a national epic. I thought I was building a pikeman somewhere. Ooh, I wasn't. These are pretty hard lands to attack with land units. Okay. Someone dropping again? Because they are. I hate them. Man, someone's fucking lagging so bad right now.
Only high ping I see is hanging.
Scrap.
Game seems running fine for me.
Happiness is the issue that's I'm worried about most because I'm importing. I think I'm importing 16 happiness. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm importing 16 happiness, which is going to be crippling. I need to work on a happiness city-state that isn't hostile. Malacca's hostile. Yeah, like Samarkand would be really nice. I want silver. Anyone have silver?
Oh
have
man,
silver.
the lag is real.
Yeah, that guy's really laggy now.
Yeah, now I see it.
Any chance you can fix your shit, Haggai?
User disconnected from your channel.
So I already have a library? Yeah. Oh, I can purchase another one this turn, okay. You got to pop 3 yet? No, you're so close though. Oh, come on. Can I get like my... Even my actions aren't going on now. Okay. Do we like Baba Yeti? We love Baba Yeti.
Do you really save a promotion just to use a heal?
Melees generate. If you attack him with the melee, it will generate a promotion even after he's used his moves.
Yes,
I don't like how I can't see what the bonus is.
How do you mean?
Can't see the Zulu bonuses. Can't see what they actually are.
Each of them, each level is a resistance to range. I think it's 10% resistance to range each level. Might be 15. there's an open terrain one, and there's just an overall combat strength one. Alright, so we'll save that for just a second. Circus one, we don't need it in yet. Specific Cathedral, no. Here, pop 3, you can have a good. Oh, you have a Stoneworks though. Stoneworks local happiness too, so you're already at all you can get. Oh, man, this is not going to give us happiness. It's too bad. It'll give us eventual happiness, people can grow around it, but it's still kind of annoying. Actually, you don't get happiness either because you're the circus in there. Well, fuck my life. Stop clicking in these, just pick one, huh, Filthy?
34 tourism, go, go!
So we all need to get cultural heritage sites passed.
No, you actually are totally fine with 34 culture tourism.
I don't think so.
You're just not good at this game.
Egypt only has 1400 and that's not much.
That's actually a lot for turn 91.
You still can build 3 buildings, I believe.
Go on. We need to sort this lag first and foremost, that guy. This is now excruciatingly
This
painful to
is
play with.
like combat
this
is
is-
just impossible.
I don't want to scrap a game this late into it. We've just played 100 turns. 100 turns in
I'm
like
kidding.
4 hours. 3
But I
hours.
really would like to fix this shit.
We could try reloading again.
Oh, this lag is unbearable.
Reload again?
Oh, well, that sucks. I just lost a unit because of that shit.
Okay, we're gonna. At the start of next turn, we'll leave and I'll host a reload from the start of next turn. This is now impossible to play right now between this shit. Can't move.
Yeah, I don't see anyone spiking at all.
Tank just
Yeah.
dropped. Alright, I'll reload the start of this turn. Alright. Reload's up. I'm gonna run out, guys. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. I'm gonna have to quick bio as well. AFK.
You know, there are like stats for like you spend 10% of your life in a traffic or something like that. So I spent 10% of my life reloading.
Oh, and I didn't build pikeman tank. I upgraded him. One turning legion, so I hope you have a lot of MP.
You know, you guys should go form a coalition against Filthy.
I think the worst is when you're next to Baba and Baba is on Zulu. He gets this MP so early, like turn 50,
Ouch.
and he just smashes them into your city. He doesn't even need like range units. Imagine like he has 5 spearmen, he gold upgrades them into MP, and he builds MP in his other cities, like, and he builds 3 more imps. What you do? And then he gets his trebuchet, which is gifted from a city-state, and destroys you.
Nightbot should be back. Didn't get a lot of tourism. I got about like 36 or something right now. We could do this with futurism. We just can't do this with sacred sites. Yep, we should start thinking about how to do that too. Okay, so I'm kind of interested in teching for chateaus for the extra cultural output from them. The idea being...
There's a guy streaming civilization.
Oh, Bob, always
The
with the
title
talking.
is NQ in-house with top players, featuring Ronwen, Alfirin, Astval, and friends. Top players of NQ.
That's a good lineup.
Meeting everyone here for now. So I'm just going to move channels again as I talk about this. It's
Heard
really
of
easy.
these people.
Channel
Okay.
switched.
So What are we going to do about this? Liberty or aesthetics? Aesthetics policies don't help me at all until I finish them. Literally no benefit from them at all. The Liberty gives me happiness per city, which is basically 9 happiness right now, which is actually gives you 1 for the capital 2, which is 10 happiness right now, which is really, really meaningful. And I potentially get an engineer out of that, although I think I'm going to be too late to get any of the wonders I want. I wonder how much this will delay me by culturally. I mean, getting 6 more policies is a lot. Aesthetics opener is only nice Brazil when I start generating great people, though, and I'm not going to be generating great people until the modern. I mean, my cities can grow up to cities without cities without circuses. It's 2 for Colosseum, 1 for mosque, 1 for cathedral. So I can have 5 pop cities at 0 happiness impact. 7 pop cities if they have circuses. Ooh. Policy 11. Hey Victor, can I I don't know what you were using for numbers wise, but can you tell me the difference between so right now I have 4 in piety, 5 in piety, 3 in liberty. So I have 8 policies assigned. I want to finish piety because I want the free profit and I want the golds from temples because it makes a big difference. But potentially I could get liberty, then get that. Oh, man, so what I really want to see is total culture cost of finishing aesthetics if I right now finish piety, then I finish aesthetics, versus the total cultural cost of finishing piety, then liberty, then aesthetics, if that makes sense. But I need to do calculations. I don't really want to do calculations at this instant. I need to think about that. I don't have 4 in liberty. I have the opener. I have 1 point in republic, and I have 1 point in collectivism. I have 3 in liberty. Well, if you don't do it, it's okay. I will do it. I won't do it on stream right now, but I will do it eventually because I want to know that now. I'm quite curious what the difference is. I did take the settler. So it's 1 for opening. I didn't take the worker. Didn't take the worker seat.
I'll
Channel
give people the
switched.
benefit of the doubt. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, this is a video game. Real life does take priority.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
fine with
but I
that if
think-
you need to go, but just say that it's 2 seconds to
all,
to
all you
message
have to
people.
do, all you have to do is find a sub, and just play until you can find a sub, and just sub in. If you have to go, whatever. It's not a huge deal. People understand that, but it's like I've been in games with people where they start a game and they're like, "Oh, I'm tired," like 2 hours into it, and they just want to leave.
Yeah, that case, I'm like, well, you
Fuck.
should have played then.
Well, I even told the guy it
Oh my
was
God.
that
I can't even think if I go in that room.
Channel switched.
Not much use for gold right now. It's not just the gold. It's the free profit. So I get a free profit for finishing liberty, and then I get culture out of that profit for being able to plant it. And as soon as I finish with my buildings, my faith buildings, which I only have 2 more, I'm going to be planting profits nonstop from those. And I do have Messiah, so I have cheaper profits. I think I could realistically get 3 or 4 profits in the capital before I start on futurism. And that should give me somewhere in the vicinity of almost 200 faith a turn. Well, actually more like 170. I haven't, not really Hitman. He's Great Engineer in Sistine or Alhambra. Really like the Great Engineer in Notre Dame. I don't know if it's still going to be there though. I really want to do this now in the math overall. I don't know how the is it representation the one that is minus 33%? I'm not sure how that interacts. Because it's my understanding that the policy that reduces culture costs applies retroactively. So I think it's just a straight up policy cost reduction based on the number of cities you have. So you're not going to gain culture back for not having taken it earlier, but it is going to have counted all the other cities that way. Oh, I know, right? Mastis, I've had like France like 10 games in a row. Oh my God, there's a formula for border growth in there, Baba.
User joined your channel.
Starts the game.
User left your channel.
And there's the cost of culture in here. Wow, that's a very useful link that I didn't have. Thanks, Baba. Yeah, I'm leaning that way too, Seek, but I would love to see the math.
Channel
Just to get
switched.
to an ideology in futurism.
Oh, this turn again. Getting pretty fucking familiar with this turn.
Groundhog Day.
I already went Sacred Sites. I took Sacred Sites last turn. Okay, Vic. Time for that scout to leave. You've already gotten more information from that scout than I've gotten from scouting you. I have no entrance to your lands.
Okay,
So
do I go north or south to get out of your lands?
you go south. Not trying to win on Sacred Sites, guys. Blameless guys.
Baba Yetu is now playing Sid Meier's Civilization.
How's the war going, Purify?
It's going.
You winning?
I'm gonna win through
I
futurism.
wouldn't say I'm winning.
I'm gonna attempt to.
Fucking push move.
Blech. Lag is back.
Yeah, I
This
hate
is
everyone.
unplayable.
It's really difficult to win.
I fucking hate you guys. Tank's gone again. Tank, find a sub for yourself.